I actually ended up leaving probably 2000. I'd started working, couldn't pay for school no more. I originally came from Snow College, walked on playing football, and didn't get a scholarship, didn't really have the money to pay for it. So I kind of fell to the side, started working, doing a life thing, and kept working, look up, and more years went by. My name is Jamal Carter. Started at the University of Utah in 1998, majored in sociology. I was kind of on my own, kind of a more quiet kid then. Didn't really do my part reaching out, trying to find the resources. There might have been more than I knew about, but just now it's just, things are a lot smoother now, I know a lot more people, so that helped. Always looking for the opportunity too. I was just working, trying to figure out how can I find the money, and 2011 did stats, got through that, took some more years off, and finally got with some people I knew and got the money together, and then ended up being able to come back in 2017. A couple of people that helped me get back in and supported me, I like to start out with Teresa Martinez. She was a professor I just never would forget. Took her in '98, and her classes are just, can't say enough about them. Those should be classes that are mandatory, period, some of the stuff she teaches. And I always tell myself, no matter what I do, I'm gonna go back and see her, whether it's through school or what have you, and luck has it, I take her again when I go back in 2017. She's awesome. Of course, Mark Matheson, friends with his brother through we coached in high school, did basketball together, and he's just awesome. Mike would always nudge me, you ever want to be a head coach and you want to move on, you gotta go back and get that degree. He stayed on me about that, and through him, kind of mentioned his brother being up in the English department.
Well, it was easy for me to talk with Jamal about coming back to the U and finishing his degree, and from the very beginning, he showed the greatest personal initiative. I was really admiring of that because I knew how hard he was working, not only at the school but at another job, and that coming back would be a challenge in terms of his schedule, but he didn't let that stand in his way at all.
He walked me through all the resources where I needed to go, and he stayed on me. I kept going to see him, and he's just, can't say enough about him. Up in the English department, Zach Fransoni, he was key too. He sat down with me and helped me get all my credits and everything in order. That's what I struggled with, like, where do I need to go from here, Zach? And he kind of put together a plan, so to speak, mapped it out for me. People like that are like, all praises to them. I owe them a lot. As graduation was approaching, the walking thing was like, I didn't walk when I graduated junior college. I didn't walk. High school was the last time. I just felt out of place. Felt a little older. I'm like, man, I don't want to do this. And my dad, he graduated from the University of Utah with a master's degree, and oh yeah, you're gonna walk. Okay, you have to tell me twice. So I was reluctant to do it, and my dad, and I thought about some of the people that helped me that would be there, and I thought, oh man, there's no way I can't walk. Some of this ain't about me, so let me go ahead and put the black on, and it was lovely, and went ahead and walked. I was getting a lot of calls from everybody, and everybody was so proud, and it didn't really hit me how it was kind of a big deal, and I was just relieved to get through it. I didn't know if I was going to make it through the fall semester, and I really did it. It was an emotional moment when I got there and sat amongst all the kids and all the other degrees that were going. I was just overwhelmed with joy, and I was like, wow, this is big. And as it was hitting me, it really made me appreciate the University of Utah and everything they do, and all the resources that they've made accessible to everybody. There's no way you can fail here. Anyone else that it's kind of on this path that I went on, being away from school that many years, intimidated, life takes over for everybody. I tell them, everybody's got a why, why you do anything. I would tell them, find your why. the effect that it has on your life economically, socially, so many different ways, it's totally worth it. I mean, don't be intimidated, particularly with this university. Come back here, so much help here.
One of the things that Jamal's story, revealed to me was just how powerful the Return to the U program is and how networked it is around campus. And we here at the university have a responsibility to help returning students, get back into the system, be successful, and go forward with their professional lives in a more empowered way.
All the resources there, all the help is there. Reach out. Believe in yourself and just go after it. I can do it, you can do it.